Welcome to the Potion Podcast, your raw look at the hospitality industry, brought to you by SHC. What's happening, Post Shifters? Welcome back to the special World Class Canada Nationals 10th anniversary series. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. There's a lot of episodes. They're short, but there's a lot of episodes. Quick concession, covering all the competitors on the very first day, which we should have just finished, and then fast forwarding all the way through to the last competitors day, for the last competitions, where I got this opportunity to sit down with alumni and guest judges and just sort of have a chat and see how they feel about World Class, especially in the 10th anniversary of the Canadian Nationals. And I hope you're enjoying the episodes. And if you're enjoying the episodes, let me know. I'm having a blast again. I may keep doing this, so you never know. But as always, team, thanks for the support. Bye. So 2018 has been, 5 years since you got national title for World Class. It's the 10-year anniversary for World Class. How are you feeling this year coming back? Like, how do you feel every year when you come back, but now it's the 10th anniversary?
10th anniversary is definitely special. It's a milestone, something I'm very fortunate to be a part of. I still feel like I'm on the newer end as opposed to the older end of winners.
I'm not going to tell Jenna that one.
I won't hear the end of it. It's incredible. And to not only have competed before winning, to win, and now see our new family members come in every year, it's incredible, extending our chosen family.
How many times did you compete for 2018?
2018 was my second and a half time competing. Second and a half, so I say 2.5, as 2016 I did get to the national finals where Shane Mulvaney ended up winning, and 2017 I did enter, but not surprisingly, the best people obviously won, but I didn't make it through the blind round, so that was a nice experience to really reflect on what the program is entailing, especially the first challenge.
Because we competed against each other in 2018.
Yes.
Yeah, and we were top 10, then you made the top 4, and then you killed the speed round.
It was fun. Yes.
How do you find, now that you're judging outside competing, how you found the competition changing over the last couple of years? Because I feel every year World Class gets a little bit more intense, a little bit more fast-paced, a little bit more aggressive.
It is. It's definitely more engaging. We take a look at the global program and the global challenges and try and prepare our finalists as best we can for them. Just as every year gets bigger and better, the globals do as well, and those challenges will reflect the intensity of ours. A lot of the partnerships with Kettle One and the community involvement, the closed loop serves have become much more involved and prominent, especially in the Canadian program. So it's great to see the bartenders, what they bring every year in terms of mindfulness, sustainability, community, and engagement.
How's things changed for you since World Class 2018?
Everything's a little bit sore. I lost my hair. Where do we keep going?
That wasn't World Class's fault, though. That wasn't World Class's fault.
World Class, after winning, it's been incredible. The day-to-day work, it's still going and doing my shifts and enjoying what I do. But I've had so many opportunities to engage with our community, the Canadian bartenders, with World Class having stewards and studios, educational sessions in different markets. We're able to engage with bartenders from Halifax, Ottawa, Toronto, Edmonton, Saskatchewan, of course the West Coast.
Hometown.
Yes, yeah, it's great to always...
Is it like going back home? Is it good going back home and seeing what they're doing?
It is. It really is to see the smaller markets and those that we came from developing, growing, and thriving. Really, what I feel it's special, and it does make me really happy to come home.
What do you think we do different here in Canada for World Class? That sort of, I think we're the most underrated cocktail culture in the world. To be honest with you, what do you think World Class does in the way of sort of burgeoning those smaller markets? Because we're both smaller market bartenders. What do you think World Class helps with that sort of exposure and education?
So, I mean, it just puts us all on the level playing field. I mean, we all have access to the internet and can read and share ideas, but it's not the same as being in the same room, tasting the spirits, tasting the cocktails, engaging with someone, looking with them eye to eye. And with World Class Canada too, it doesn't matter necessarily what market you come from. Once you get to the regionals and the nationals, we're all under one team, and you have the whole team behind you. So it's a larger kind of accompanying project.
Do you see other countries having that same sort of stable of past winners still being engaged with the programs and building? Because I know Michael and I have chatted about, like you said, globals and like reflecting globals and nationals here. I don't see the stable of winners like that we keep for world class.
Canada's special, yeah.
Special.
We're close, like a well-oiled machine, like a national hockey team going out. We're all in it together. Canada really is special in keeping our alumni together. I think that fosters a growing relationship. As well, the resources available for younger bartenders, they can reach out to any of us, and we're all spread out through the country. We're all always involved, knowing what will be expected at the next global levels for those future competitors. And then the support system at the nationals and the globals, especially, to have your team who's been through it before, who can calm your nerves, who can source ingredients when you're in a different country. It takes a lot of pressure off, so you can focus on the most important thing, and that's the hospitality.
And this year we've got a lot of first timers in the lineup. What have you seen? Do you still get surprised? Because I know that as one of the old guys, when some of the youngsters bring stuff, I'm just like, how did you come up with that? Where did that come from?
Yes, I would be lying if I didn't say I wrote down a few ideas through the years and back pocketed them. But it doesn't matter if it's your first, your fifth time through. It's really about being the most hospitable and the best version of yourself. The competition, while you are in with other competitors throughout, it really is being the best version of yourself, able to portray your thoughts, your ideas, and make that connection with the guests as authentic as possible.
So any competitors that are listening to this should probably take that on a piece of paper for next year.
No, and it's amazing. Again, with Caitlin Stewart, it was her first year entering, and we all know how incredible that went. So it's, your first time, your second, your fifth. You never know what's going to happen, and while you may never be ready for it, the best thing to do is to dive right in.
Well, thank you so much for your time. This has been an absolute pleasure. I love coming to actually have the opportunity to hang out with everybody and experience world class in a slightly different way than the judges get to. But thank you so much, man.
Appreciate it, Shawn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening, Pose Shifters. I hope you enjoyed that episode. I really enjoy sitting down with friends and peers and just chatting about the industry and getting down to the nuts and bolts of what's really going on out there. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, everything on all the platforms. Just hit it up and I'll do my best to answer any queries or questions you have. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.